Okay, good. I think that was a good purchase. And we can definitely get third bar in the hacking system before we actually get to the Rebel Flagship fight, so that's fine. You're immediately messaged by an imposing-looking rock war vessel. You're the ship off to save the Federation, aren't you? And you expect to survive in that hunk of junk? We are going to save them or die trying, the latter being more likely. Still, we can potentially help you and your precious Federation fleet. But you'll need to prove yourself first. Meet us at these coordinates. They jump away. We get a quest marker. This is the Rock Cruiser quest. We also get some good stuff if we manage to complete this quest line. So we are definitely going to do that ASAP. Good stuff, in fact. We will intervene and defend the outpost, chance for double rewards, plus the single missile launcher is not all that bad, plus a laser weapon, plus a beam weapon, it's actually not that bad at all. I can depower the shields even. I can even board them in the weapon system and take their missile slightly offline, dodge the first attack, and then hit him with my weapons, and hopefully take their weapon offline if it is not by the time my Mantis is finished. It should be though, because 1 power in the heavy weapon, multiple power in the missile. If we damage our weapon system by 2 with the Mantises, they have to depower the missile. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for here. It is a Hermes, not a breach, so that is 3 damage, not 4. They did actually depower the missile launcher, and our Mantises did 1 point of system damage and 40 hit points of health. That's fine, because it means that when they hit 10, they'll do 1 more point of damage. They actually swapped the power around, which is fine, because we're going to do 1 more point of weapon damage there. Now we can come back. Now, chain laser, hull laser, can hit him on the shields. Hull laser is still good to end the shots with, because if it hits, it might start a fire or a breach. Starting a fire is kind of pointless, but the breach is definitely good to do. Good to have. Kind of a weird bit of shooting I did there. I will keep hitting them in the weapon system with the Mantises, keep their weapons offline for as long as possible. Chain lasers are ready to go, but I will wait for the hull laser. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Take their shields slightly offline and beam them back at about 15 or 10. Chain lasers can just go again in case they get through. Wait for the hull laser 1 more time. Hit him in the piloting system, I guess. Wow, a lot of misses there. That's why I need to hit the piloting system, I guess. Good stuff. And now we have no chance of missing, so hull laser can go on shields, and chain laser can go on everything else. Everyone go back to your rooms. 19 scrap plus 41 from the station. There we go. That's what I wanted. Plus some fuel, which is nice. Another rock-controlled sector. Good, because I guess, I mean, it fits thematically because we have the quest beacon over here to go to. I don't think we're going to be buying anything else in the store, so I will spend a little bit more scrap and get some hacking so that I can use hacking if I need to. We'll depower it for now. It'll be our ace in the hole. We can pull it out whenever we need it. For now, though, we're just going to be, you know, still focusing on invading pretty much. Distress signal, better than an empty beacon probably. Shoot at the rocks, take a little bit of damage, get the stuff repaired. The extra scrap is worth 2 whole points worth of damage, as long as we don't die. We shouldn't die, hope not. Go down, around, up, visit all these beacons, and then hit up the exit. So we'll go to 1 more beacon before we start that process. Asteroid field, no problem. Ideally, the missile and the laser will charge at the same time, but they probably won't. I kind of do want to hack the medbay though, because hacking the medbay means that I can kill the enemy crew quite easily, We can cloak out of the way of the first weapons that come in. So yeah, we're gonna hack the medbay, I think. So let's get the drone in on the medbay. We'll board them in their piloting. They don't have a cloak. So we'll board them in the piloting room. We will depower the hacking system so that the doors are open. And as soon as we get 2 rockmen in there, we will power it up to level 2, hack them, kill them, gonna be good times. Hopefully by then we land a few chain laser, hull laser shots on their weapons, take their weapons offline so they're not quite so dangerous. This is actually a breaching missile, which takes 20 seconds to charge, about the same length of time as the lasers, which means we can, in fact, dodge both the weapons permanently and at the same time, I think. So the other Rockman's getting wounded. We're gonna wait for them both to get in there first. And now, power it up, hack them, chain laser on the weapons. They're trying to escape. They're like, oh shit, we're dying in here, man. And they're both dead. So now I can recover my crew, get them healed up. Don't need so many bars of shields, I think, but I am gonna keep all of my shields intact just in case. And the missile comes in, we cloak. We have a 90, let's make it 100% chance to dodge, because this thing does 4 damage, this stupid red missile. Good stuff. We don't need dodge chance for a second, so let's get everybody healed up. Oxygen powered up, get a little bit of dodge chance going on there, and we'll hit him in the weapon system again. Good, and now we took the missile offline, we'll board them in the piloting room. We don't need so much power in the teleporter now, so I am just going to send over my Mantises. At full health, we'll be able to kill the 2 Rockmen in here. And I'm gonna put the power instead in our dodge chance. They're trying to escape. They can't even get into the med bay because the door's locked, and we get a burst laser out of it. Burst laser is a good weapon. Unfortunately, I think the chain lasers are probably better, especially with the hull laser. Having 2 chain lasers means that we can fire them both at the same time when they reach level 3 and the hull laser is still waiting to fire. We can not quite double our output with the chain lasers, but we can almost double the output with the chain lasers if we need to. You know, if we're hacking the enemy shields, that's a good opportunity to get the chain lasers firing as fast as they can. Okay, good stuff. Let's get the teleporter powered all the way and jump. As much as I would like to go to the store, I think getting to the quest beacon is more important. Yeah, I want to hit up the quest beacon. That means we might not be able to sell the Burst Laser Mark 1, but that's okay. They do have a 7-shot flak. We can dodge that very easily. No cloak means we board them immediately. Ion weapon does nothing, single shot laser does nothing, 7-shot flak is going to be cloaked through. And I might even be able to just like take their weapons offline now. Might as well hit them in the oxygen system. Door system. Just in case things go bad and I need to move my Mantises around. I don't know why they would, but just in case. Cloak, 100% chance to dodge, Mantises are okay. The Rock crew members are coming back, so we are going to leave, get them healed up, and then go back for round 2. You have to do this with the Mantises against Rockmen because the Rockmen have so much health. Your Mantises take so much damage when they go in for the attack. Started a fire at least. They have to go in and repair that. I'm not going to board them in the room with the fire. Definitely not. We'll definitely be able to cloak by the time their weapon comes back, though. Board them as soon as they're done putting out the fire, and they should be dead. Our Mantises might be in a little bit of trouble because the Rockman is kind of off center, so I'm actually going to have them leave and I'm going to shoot into the weapon room, do damage to the crew members, at least. Yeah. Now we can't lose the combat against them. But I was worried about them maybe killing one of my Mantises because the other Rockman was off center and he would occasionally be shooting at the Mantis. So that's why I did what I did there, and it worked out, I think. Get everybody healed up, jump down over to the quest beacon. We should have enough fuel, by the way, to make it. I don't see us not having enough fuel to make it. We'll pick up a couple of fuel as we go, and if we don't, I'll be very surprised. Wow. This ship is going to be a little bit tough. The big problem is the bomb, and if they shoot the lasers and the halberd at the same time. It doesn't look like they will. The charge rate is not the same. It looks like we might be able to dodge the bomb and the lasers at the same time though, so that's a good use of a cloak. They're boarding us in the sensors room is a bit of a pain in the ass. I might actually just attack them. Yeah, why not? We'll attack them. We will board them, and we'll hack them in the med bay. And that way, when they get people into the med bay to heal, we kill them. Yes. They did cloak. Their cloak ended. It's a 15-second cloak. So you know what? Let's keep our teleporter powered to level 2 so that I time it appropriately. We'll board them immediately. We'll attack their crew. We'll hack their med bay. And we'll depower it, and we will activate it as soon as we get some crew in there that we can kill. So now we cloak out of the way of the bomb. I should have cloaked out of the way of the lasers, but this is fine. As long as the halberd hits our shields when their shields are online, we'll be fine. We have a 95% chance to dodge because we don't have a crew member in the engine room, but 95 is pretty decent. They also cannot recover their crew, but you know, the whole point of this is not to, you need to leave. The whole point of this is not to kill the crew right now, it's to get them into their own med base so that we can kill them there. Our crew has to leave. That's the time when it had to happen. We now activate the hacking module. We lock them in, we kill them. Good stuff. Now, we did take the halberd offline. Our crew is still attacking their rock. We're gonna get the mantises in there to get them in attacking again. They can stay for a second longer. Bomb coming in, might as well get the dodge chance up as high as we can. Three laser shots coming in. Bomb missed, lasers are missing. Good stuff. You guys can leave, mantises can come in. Oh, this is working well. This is working quite well. They left, so now I can get the mantises in to the med bay again. And to 10, you can go back into the engine room and start manning it once again. It's gonna take them a long way to walk and get into the med bay, so I might wait for them to get in there and then hack it again. But I might just attack them in the room where they're standing. And kill them both, good. Now our mantises, we can board them and just kill the last crew member, so we're just gonna do that right now. Oh, we're gonna wait a second, I guess. Everyone in the med bay getting healed up? Yes, good job. I should have tried dodging out of the way of the bomb that came in. We have to kind of repair the teleporter a little bit, but we don't have to. Who cares about the lasers? The bomb is what I want to dodge. Rockman, get back into the shield room. NG can go repair the teleporter while we wait. Kazak and Ryan are getting beat up. That's expected. We can chase him down. The deoxygenation would kill him anyways, but might as well chase him down a little bit. Good stuff, good stuff. That worked out quite well. Wait for the NG to finish repairing. Send him back to his room, his sensors room. I should definitely swap these guys around. Rockman should be on sensors, NG should be on doors. Because the Rockman might be used for combat, while the door personnel would want to hold the combat members in place, you know? Okay, power, move it around. 207 scrap. Third bar of hacking, max power is what we do first, I think. No reason not to, really. We could have gotten power into the shield room, but I think this is fine. Missile plus a 7-shot weapon plus a 3-shot laser. That's a Hermes missile. So it will probably take... Honestly, I might hack their weapons and just kill their ship. Because the missile that they've got, I don't want to get hit by that. I can't dodge everything at once, so I think I am just going to, it's a 15-second cloak they've got too, damn. I'm gonna cloak now, I'm gonna hack their weapons. hacking got shot down somehow, asteroid or something. It landed. We are going to hack them so that they can't fire their weapon at me, and now I can permanently just dodge the weapons that they do shoot. I can focus entirely on killing their ship or landing shots in on the medbay and teleporting over. I can't take damage in this encounter anymore, even though this might take a long time. So we hit him in the medbay. I could board them. I kind of don't want to at this juncture because they're gonna cloak in a little bit. You know what? They're not, because we took about 15 seconds to get our weapons charged. We're gonna board them. They're gonna cloak in 5 seconds, and then in 15 seconds they'll get their weapons charged. So you know what? We are just going to board them right now. Stop them from repairing the breach in the medbay. Good, they cloaked. That's like a good time for that to happen. Our crew members will be fine. The deoxygenation will be a bit of a problem. We just have to make sure to kind of leave before that happens. We cloak out of the way of the weapons that are coming in. I think they shot the missile as well. Yes, they did. Their cloak is now gone. Their crew is very wounded and now dying. We can kill the other Rockman. He's dead. Now we run, come back, and heal. Good, we killed 2 of their crew. Their weapons are still hackable. We're gonna hack them in a second. Like right now. And their crew members are dying, which is great. Good stuff we've got going on here. Let's hit him in the cloak. And get everybody healed up. Do we hit him in the cloak? Hit him in the O2. Start a fire there. Oh, they have to put out the fire, which means they left the med bay. And they have to bash their way through the doors to save their O2 room. Good stuff. Good stuff. We attack them in the weapons room. They come in to attack me. Oh, I leave the weapons room then. Hit him in the piloting. Now we go back into the weapons room now that they put out the fire. Thanks for putting out the fire, guys. Really appreciate it. 100% dodge chance is what we need. Dodge the missile. Hack's gonna be ready in a second. Yeah, hack him in a minute. Buy some time. Hack him now. Their ship is losing oxygen. I'm going to leave the weapons room for a second though, because I don't want him to kill Kazakh. And if I fight him in a single room, we have a better chance of surviving without taking damage, so that's why I'm doing that. So I can swap my people around so that the Mantis with more health is the one who's attacking him. Oh yes, we got Vincent, the Zoltan. So I am gonna dismiss a Rockman. Gonna dismiss Mr. Bugga because Kozar and Banks are trained up. Vincent is a good pilot, but I'm not gonna use him as a pilot. I'm actually gonna use him probably as a weapon or shield personnel, which sucks that I am gonna get rid of one of either Banks or Kozar, but he gives me free power. This Zoltan gives me free power, so I can't not take him. I could get rid of a Mantis, but I kind of like the idea of having a lot of Mantises, and they are also good at piloting and engines. Which is the engines guy? T10. I could make T10 the person who I kick off of the team, but then Vincent is going to have to get trained up on engines, and we'll probably take some damage over time from that. I'd rather get rid of just Mr. Bugga. So Vincent, you are going to stand in the shield room, and you might stay there. Depends on what we get in like the next encounter. If I have an opportunity to get trained up on getting hit by asteroids in the future, or just shooting the chain laser a lot, I'll put Vincent in that room. Which probably means put him in the weapons room at least to start with, and we'll go from there. Recover my crew. Oh my god. There's no oxygen on board the other ship. Ooh. You're fine. You're fine. Just get you guys healed up. You weren't suffocating to death yet. Is it suffocating or is it asphyxiating? I think it's suffocating when there's just no oxygen. There's also a store here, holy crap. So we will go quest, store, and then leave. Oh, this is great. This is wonderful. We might not even be able to do this quest, now that I think about it, because the ship might not give us a quest beacon on this sector. Hopefully it does. If they do, I'm just gonna follow them. I'm not gonna go to the store. They're gonna board us, I'm just gonna attack them. Vincent's not gonna do anything, but you know, whatever. Hit him with the NG as well. Vincent can stay put, he's fine. We'll cloak out of the way of the weapons when they fire. Don't need to hack them. 105% chance to dodge. I could hack them, but I don't think I need to. I think we're fine. We don't need to kill the crew, actually. We just have to survive and then let them jump away. The whole point of this encounter is to let them flee. Enemy FTL is still charging. And jump imminent. So I'm not gonna worry about hacking their weapons. We'll be fine. Added a quest marker. We got hit by fire. There's nothing I could have done about it, so we're just gonna put it out with the Mantises. Get the NG in there too to help out. Good stuff, good stuff. You get there, you get there. Medbay is powered. The door is open. I accidentally opened the door, that's bad. All right, good stuff. There is a quest beacon that we can go to. Holy shit, this is gonna work. So we're gonna go store, quest, make our way up. Do we have stuff that we can sell? I don't know, but we're gonna do it anyways. We do, we have the Burst Laser Mark 1 that we can sell at the very least. So we're gonna sell it. We're gonna buy the backup battery. A couple of points of fuel, and that's it. 6 is fine, and then we are going to jump to the quest. And pick up. You arrive at a massive Rockman shipyard and notice the ship that has just tried to kill you is docked and already being repaired, excuse me. Well fought. I must say I did not expect you to survive. 1 solar flare? Are you fucking kidding me? I am convinced of your strength and pledge to assist your cause. We'll immediately send our advanced cruiser to the Federation fleet and we will prepare our warships to move out. Basically, this is how you unlock the rock cruiser without going through the victory achievements. We get rock plating and 14 hull points of being repaired, which is great. We're at full health. Rock plating prevents us from taking damage 15% of the time. And we can hit the exit beacon and bounce around a little bit too. So that's very good, very good. Good stuff. Everyone go back to your rooms. Okay, I'm probably going to leave Vincent on the weapons. The problem with that idea is that we actually don't shoot all that much. We could shoot very frequently. If I get the chain lasers charged and alternating their firing, I could do that against a ship and just like get him trained up. So why don't we do that? Banks, you're gonna get on sensors for now. Vincent's gonna get trained up on weapons because he needs a job basically on board this ship. Their weapons are getting charged and ready to fire. I am just going to probably just cloak out of the way of the 5-shot that's gonna come in a second. They do have a med bay, so we will have to do this a little bit slowly. Might actually use the weapon systems. Might actually do that. Because the laser I can just always cloak out of because it takes 20 seconds to charge basically. So let's just depower the teleporter for now. We'll wait. Get the weapons charged, and at the very least, hit him in the med bay. Well, we missed, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But you know what? Gives Vincent some time to get trained up. He's already 3 of 130. Actually, I guess we can't always dodge it because they have someone manning the station. And we actually dodged none of their shots. That's kind of bullshit. So we're gonna hack their weapons, actually. Hacking their weapons means that I can spend time on this fight. So we're gonna get the piloting system repaired. Hack their weapons. Didn't need to, I guess, but I did it anyways. Good, we broke into their med bay. We will beam over. They have no doors, so I can kind of recover my crew if I need to. We'll beam over. Get the engines repaired. And we will be able to kill the crew pretty easily, so I'm going to auto-fire the chain laser. and auto-fire the chain laser again in a second. Don't repair it, don't repair it. Just so that I can get the skill training going on Vincent. Get out of the med bay, auto-fire on the weapons, cloak out of the way of their shot coming in. Our crew is getting wounded, we're gonna recover them, and we're gonna fire on their med bay again. Keep that stuff offline. Didn't actually breach it again. It is breached though, and they are kind of running out of the room now. Just hack their weapons, keep them offline. Chain laser firing very quickly now. Vincent's gonna get trained up, not in no time, but in some time. Actually managed to hit him through the cloak, I think? Unusual. Trying to get into the weapons room. Wait until we can fire on their med bay one more time to get that destroyed, because they are getting in there and healing now. So let's hold off on firing the chain lasers. As fun as it is to try to get him trained up, I need to actually get some shots in on their med bay again. Caused one more breach, so we beam over and start auto-firing on their weapons again. I can just fire like that. The occasional hit is fine. Gotta be a little bit careful that I don't destroy the ship, of course, but... Rockman is dead. Our Mantises can freely go on to, or into the weapons room and kill the last remaining Rockman. There we go. Took 2 points of hull damage, not that bad. Could have maybe prevented it if I had hacked them immediately. Actually, no, I couldn't have, because they cloaked, didn't they? No, maybe they didn't. I don't remember. Either way, doing good, doing good, doing good. We will go up to the exit and then we will maybe go to 1 or 2 more beacons. We'll see. Everyone good to go? Everyone good to go. Vincent, you gotta make me believe, man. You gotta get trained up. Defend the outpost. Mind controlled my Mantis. Honestly, who cares? We'll be fine. Could board him. Could hack them. Probably just gonna board them. Board them in their weapons room. Get their weapons offline, and then the chain lasers can do work on them. Who cares about the mind control for right now? I might even just fire on the mind control system to take it offline very quickly. But the Mantis, you know, if he takes the system offline, who cares? Cloak out of the way of the bomb when it comes in. Bring my crew members back in a second. Here we go. Chain laser, and hull laser. A lot of misses, so we are going to have to take some time. Cloak out of the way of that. It's an ion weapon, and we completely resist it, so we don't need to cloak out of the way of it anymore in the future. Good to know. We can actually spend some time and just go to town on them, basically. Might just like auto-fire my weapons, all of them. They'll occasionally land. We know that the mind control can't destroy 2 bars of power to the system, so I don't even need to really worry about it. You know, I don't really care about the ion weapon. Mantis can get the piloting system repaired since he damaged it. I forgot about the backup battery. We need to get that stuff powered up and charged very quickly here. Vincent getting training on the weapon system. That's why I'm just kind of auto-firing my weapons. Don't hit each other. Why can't we be friends? It actually did stun my NG, so that is a problem with the ions. I knew it had a possibility of happening. That's fine. It's fine. He didn't actually destroy the teleporter at all because they were in the same room together, so let's keep them apart. I don't want you in the O2 room then. Let's get you in the med bay. Vincent getting trained up, 51 of 65. Chain laser, hull laser doing its job. Bit more of a problem with the mind control system because Vincent can actually do a bunch of damage to the weapons, and he's not training now. There we go. Now he's back to actually getting it repaired. Let's get the engine there to get it repaired more quickly. All right. Hull laser come back online. Spending a little bit of time here, but it's worth it. Get Vincent trained up. 55 to 65, at least to full green. If I can get him to at least full green, I'll be happy. Get that auto firing. Just like hit on the weapons system, I guess. Keep them offline. And occasionally the weapons will align and shoot at the same time, like right now. Not good enough apparently, but did. And he's level 1, I guess you would say, so I will just fire the weapons manually. Good stuff. Shields are now down. Chain laser fire. Chain laser fire. And they're dead. All right. A lot of scrap. Am I going to go to one more beacon? I think I will. Because with 6 engines and the cloak, we can make it out of the Rebel fleet pretty easily. So let's see if we can't do it. Anything here? Aid the civilian ship, perfect. I really like aiding the civilian ship because we have multiple opportunities to get loot. Their glaive beam can't hurt me at all, so all I need to do is keep my shields online. They have a clone bay, which we can take out thanks to chain laser, hull laser. We could hack the clone bay, or hack their weapons, or hack the mind control. I think I am going... We don't need to hack weapons. We could hack shields. We could hack shields. We'd hack the clone bay. We could hack the clone bay and then attack them. Let's hack the clone bay. We only need like 1 power in the clone bay, but I'm gonna keep it to max power. And I will board them in the clone bay. Take it out. Should take it out fast enough that we'll be fine. They don't have a cloak. I thought they had a cloak, but they don't. So the clone bay's gone. Any crew that we kill is gonna stay dead. They do have a 2nd level mind control system, which is unfortunate because it is kind of hurting my crew, but we can get them healed up. It's gonna take forever for them to walk over there, but whatever. Okay, more crew dying. Let's sneak around them and hit the pilot a little bit, bring our mantises back, get them healed up. Kozar, you're done. You're done. Mantis, get in there. Hit him in the... Let's wait for them to start mind controlling and then I'll shoot their mind control system. Good. Now it's at least not going to last nearly as long. Everyone go back to your rooms. I don't care if Vincent takes down 1 bar. I'll stop him with the NG. He can manage it. Board them in the clone base, stop them from fixing it. Kill more of their crew. Ion's not gonna do jack to me. Give them a breach in the shield room. They do have the slug repair gel because this is a slug ship, meaning that they will be able to repair the breach very quickly. That's okay. We're gonna recover crew. They mind controlled the mantis that I just had. You jerks. There we go. Take out the mind control system. I'll have no more of that, thank you very much. Mantis is getting repaired. Repaired? Healed? Send our people back. Clone bay. You know, just hacking the clone bay was enough in this encounter just because it allowed me time to kill it. And once it was dead, their crew's dead. They're not coming back to life. I want to shoot the hull laser and then kill the crew member. Vincent's getting trained up some more. There we go. 64 scrap plus nothing, but that's okay. 64 scrap is a lot of scrap. It was definitely worth it to come here. I can get out of the next jump just fine. Hack the enemy weapon, cloak, and then just leave. Like, that's all I have to do on the next beacon, the next jump. Let's get the backup battery powered so I don't have to do that in the future. I can use it. I need to actually remember to use it. We will. Don't need to get anything else. I'll get the oxygen upgraded. It is useful to get the oxygen upgraded before you fight the first phase of the Rebel Flagship, just in case they hack your O2 system. With a 2-powered oxygen, you can recover from the hack. Otherwise, if you only have a 1-powered oxygen, you are going to constantly lose O2 levels, your crew is going to take damage, and you might lose because of your oxygen. They're going to board us. They boarded us in the teleporter room with 2 really good mantises. Brilliant. We're going to hack them in the weapons room. We're going to hack their weapons in a second. They're going to board us again, meaning these 2 guys are dead. It was a dumb move on their part, Jesus. We're gonna cloak now. That should last long enough that we can actually get out of the beacon. Yep, there we go. Didn't even need a cloak. Good stuff. He's attacking my backup battery, the jerk. All right, we get 10 fuel and only 2 hull points repaired because the rock people were so gracious in giving me repairs when I did the quest for them. There are repair beacons, there are beacons for attack. The base is a long ass ways away. We are gonna have to just like hunker down, put our heads down and run there as quickly as we can. Mind control in the 3rd phase is gonna be a problem. The defense drone on the 2nd phase is gonna be a problem. But I think those are things we can deal with chain laser, hull laser, borders. I think we'll be fine. We'll move forward as far as we can. A lot of beacons we can jump to here. On this ship, I am going to hack their shields. Why? Because I can hack their shields. Wait for my weapons to come online. I'm not gonna board them. But if I hack their shields, I can dodge the missile and then fire everything I have on their weapon system to take down their weapons entirely. So wait for it now. There we go, their weapons are now gone. And now in 20 seconds, I can hack their shields again. Don't even need to board them. Their beam drones don't mean shit to me. Might as well try one more attack, hit him in the piloting room. And we actually managed to land a shot. Did not expect that at all. Hack him again, chain lasers going in. Might as well shoot the chain lasers, honestly. Might as well not, actually. I mean, they could recharge very quickly, but the shields are also gonna go down in a second anyways, and then I can just hit him with everything. Chain lasers might be able to make another shot. They can. And now, chain lasers powered to level 3, they can just kind of auto-fire. Hull laser can go in and finish the job. Vincent getting trained up very slowly on weapons. He'll get there one day. 30 and 32 approaching. There we go. Good use of one drone, we got it back. Excellent. Jump here and then jump forward to the repair beacons, I think. We've got a lot of scrap. Probably going to go into shields next, just so that we have 4 bars. Very useful to have. And we can pick up some scrap from the beacons ahead of us. I could jump here, but then I might get stuck. If I jump here now, I know I can jump forward and have options, so that's why I'm jumping there. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. The repair beacon is also gone, so we're gonna go down and around. Hopefully the second repair beacon doesn't disappear. We will dock. Pirate ship, that's exactly what I wanted. Who cares about the hull damage? Now we are going to hack their weapons, I think. This is a breach missile. Does a lot of damage, but if I hack their weapons, we should be able to deal with it mostly. They do have a lot of lasers coming in, so I might cloak out of the way of their lasers first, and then hack their weapons. And then board them in the weapons room and kill their crew members. So we will... Cloak! Oh, I forgot to cloak. I actually did forget to cloak. We will board them. Depower the hacking. It's very important that we actually do that. Why? Because I want 2 crew members in here for when I start hacking. Because I can't depower it to let the crew members in. I want them to stay in here so I can kill them. We hack them. We wait a little bit for their missile to be ready to fire, and then we hack them. and they can't leave the room, so they will die in the room with my mantises. There we go. I can fire on their door room, probably. They cloak, that's okay. We're fine in their weapons room for now. They can't reach us. They only have an Engie. The Engie's gonna be super easy to kill. Zoltan a little bit less so, but that's fine. He's trying to leave. We let him leave. We cloak out of the way of the missile when it comes in. I'm actually gonna recover my crew now. Missiles coming in, we cloak. 105% dodge chance means I can take a little bit of power away from the medbay. I can actually, hold on. So I can actually get into the habit of using the damn thing. Use the backup battery. Hit him in the medbay maybe. Yes, started a breach. They're gonna repair the breach, which actually means I should board them here. I will hack them. Kill their Engie. They're gonna try to leave the weapons room. I can't leave the medbay, so I might as well stay here. Zoltan's dead. Engie is gonna be dead very shortly after. Get some shots off. Train up Vincent. 60 scrap. So now we can get the medbay upgrade. We can also visit the repair beacon. We will, because it's a free beacon with free stuff. And hull points. Good stuff. Okay. Get the medbay upgrade. Get everybody healed up. There's another beacon we can jump to before the base, maybe 2. We will do that, but let's hold off on a second. What do we buy? What do we buy? Maybe piloting. Extra piloting is good so that if you take damage, you can actually still dodge. We don't need more cloaking. I think we're fine. Engine power is the only thing I can think of. That way we have something to dump the bonus power from the backup battery into. I will attack the ship. That's kind of what the whole point of this endeavor is. I will hack them in the shield room because they have beam, beam, ion, beam, beam, bomb. The bomb is the only thing I really care about, and I can dodge the bomb once. This is gonna be an easy, easy encounter. Hacking finished, and bomb coming in. It is a small bomb, I think. I will hit him in the weapon system though. Keep their weapons down if I can. Good stuff. Hacked them a little bit too early, I think, but that's okay. They only have the ion online. Ion can't break through my shields at all, so what do I care? Oh, wait, I don't. Managed to sneak in a shot on the shield system with the hull laser causing a breach, meaning the shield system is not going to ever get repaired any more than it currently is. So, or it's never gonna get repaired at all, so we might as well take it down as far as it can go. Hull laser the piloting system, maybe cause another breach. Perfect. We did get some misses in there, but with the shield system taking even more damage, it's not gonna last very long. This ship, that is. Shields are now completely down, so the next chain laser shots are going to be it. Vincent almost fully leveled in the weapons, so I feel good about putting him there. Picked up a lot of scrap, and there's even a store. Let's go to the store. Weapon pre-igniter would be amazing. It's the only thing I can think of purchasing. Reconstructive teleport, no. Distraction buoys, no. Way too late. Emergency respirators, no. Clone bay, no. Okay, so there's literally nothing we can buy. That's fine, that's fine. What it means is that we just upgrade our ship. Engines. Piloting. We will use the backup battery power to dump it into engines, oxygen, and teleporter when we need it. And we go to the base. They will hack us. They will hack us. If they hack us in a bad location, we leave and we come back. Like if they hack us in weapons or shields, we leave or come back. Otherwise, I think we stay. Doors! I cannot think of a better room than doors. That's amazing for us. Okay, we wait. We hack them in the shield room. Wait a second. 1,000, 2, 1,003. we board them. We do need to board them. So we are going to get the backup battery going now. Dodge chance to max, board them in the... missile launcher room, I guess? They have to make their way through the shield room to get here, so let's see if we can't take... You know what? No, let's... You know what? Yes. Let's board him here. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can make this work. We'll cloak out of the way of the missiles, because that's the only thing that can really damage us right now. Good stuff. Hack is good to go, so we attack on the shield room ASAP as much as we can. This crew member is almost dead. He's probably going to escape, though. Looks like he did. Our Mantises are doing a good job at attacking the weapon system. They are going to get the shields repaired pretty quickly, but that's okay. We can recover the Mantises in a second. They're very good combat personnel. I can actually track these guys down and kill them. No, I can't. The door system is there. I can cloak out of the way of the missiles again, though, which is very nice. Chain lasers ready to go. Fire them on the shields. Hull laser on the shields because those guys are going to walk in a second. Oh, we missed them, just barely. Let's recover our crew. They've spent way too long there already. The fact that they didn't have someone manning the system, I think did mean that we could take it down a peg and cloak out of the way of it. I think that's the case. We are not going to hack it because they don't actually have any shield power. Let's actually hit them in the weapon that we were hitting so that they can't actually hurt us at all. Killed him, which is nice. It's on fire, which is doubly nice. Everyone's healed up. Good stuff. Oh, this is going to be a good fight here. Hit him a couple times in the shield room. Probably hurt their crew quite a bit. Probably didn't kill him though. They are getting stuff repaired again. They're trying to anyways. And I think I can kill the crew if I get my weapons charged up pretty quickly. A couple of shots with the chain laser will probably kill these guys. Good, 2 more dead. Oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful. They're gonna get the missile launcher partially repaired, but we will be able to kill them right here. Oh, that was a lot of firepower. I hope we killed some crew there. Good stuff. There's another store. Well, not another store. There's still a store. It's still there. Don't need to spend my scrap on anything. You don't get any more benefits to sensors. I don't know why the game disables your sensors. I really don't. We're gonna jump. We're gonna follow him. Good stuff. We're gonna board them immediately, probably in the laser room. We can try hacking them a few times. Probably not gonna work all that well. For us anyways. We'll board them in the laser room, take that laser offline. They're going to board us, but I've got enough crew members that I can deal with the boarders, I think. I also can power up the O2 system, so we're good there. They shot it down. I don't need all the power there. I can definitely move the power back. All right, backup battery comes into play. Why? I don't know. I think that was an accident activating the backup battery. Not an accident, but a bad move, bad call. Send the Rockman and the NG in there, open all doors. Oxygen is powered to level 2, so we will not die in this room. We'll be fine. Hack, keep trying. I have 15 drone parts. I gotta use them at some point. I wanna try something. Depower it. It stops in midair. Power it on again. Depower it. Power it on again. I'm thinking maybe I can like cheese it a little bit. We got a cloak. We're getting hit by a lot of stuff. I don't know how, but we're getting hit by a lot of stuff. We're gonna cloak, hit him in the shield room if we can. Which means don't fire if we're cloaking. Gotta deal with this invader. O2 is kind of decreasing a tiny bit, not that much. Okay, let's see if we can micromanage the drone in. We did. We microed the drone in by removing the power from it as soon as the defense drone was on the back half of the ship and took a shot, because it tracks the target, but by depowering it, the drone stopped moving in midair and the shot missed. That's how we can do that in the future. We are gonna hack them, even though we only have 2nd level hack. We have the weapons fully charged, we can fire it immediately. Our mantises are doing a good job. We don't need to worry about them. They're gonna take out the beam in a second. They took it out. We bring them back. I'm gonna dump the excess power into the system because why not? Power it up as much as I can, basically. They're going to help repair and deal with this last invader. Backup battery, or not backup battery, but the hack is as good as it's gonna get. We started a fire, that's perfect. Now, Rockman needs to get healed up. He's gonna do that right now. Backup battery is almost depowered. I should have definitely not used the backup battery when I did, but you live and learn. 51% dodge chance, keeping us alive. Mantises are going to get healed up. Engi's gonna go into the sensors room, even though he doesn't do anything. Means put him in door room instead. They shot missiles, we can't dodge them, that's fine. We can take out the missile launcher with the next barrage of shots from us. 1 landed. 2 landed. 2 landed. The 2nd one landed in the hacking room again. Teleporter. Teleporter we can deal with. Get people in there right now. You do have to get healed though, so I am gonna leave the Rockman in there to get healed. O2 needs to get repaired so we can actually deal with the invader, so I'm gonna actually lock him in. In fact, let's get the O2 repaired first. In fact, let's get the hacking module repaired first. No, oxygen first. Rockman's gonna get healed up. O2 can go into medbay for now. NG, shit, we got so much fire. I gotta keep Rockman on the shields because they have drones out. Drones are hard countered by having a good shield person. Not hard countered, but soft countered, I guess. So you know what? Mantises, come help with the fire. We gotta get that fire put out, like more so than anything else. Their other laser is now offline. They only have drones. Hull laser is going to hit him in the shield room. We took down a drone, which is good. Keep hitting him in the shield room. Hacking module does need to get fixed if we can. Rockman can go repair the oxygen system. Good, we're getting stuff repaired now. I'm gonna depower the drone control system. I'm gonna power it up once they all get in there. Like now. And I'm gonna fire everything I got. Hopefully we kill some crew from that. That's the only thing that I can think of right now. Okay, that was a good fight, good fight. We took a little bit of damage, we got boarded, we gotta deal with that now. Get the Mantises in there while, actually I guess it doesn't matter. Get the NG and the Rockman in there. O2, level 2, open doors. You're fine, don't worry about it. Medbay powered up, medbay powered up. Who else took damage? Only you guys. Very nice, very nice. Banks has a long walk to the sensors room. Right, sensors room. Kind of forgot where he was stationed. Okay. No, not that much, that much. Okay, good stuff. We will get mind controlled. There's nothing we can do about it. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay in my book. We'll be invaded, we can deal with the invaders, we have plenty of crew to deal with it. They still have a few people left alive in the shield room. They mind controlled the Mantis in the teleporter. That's like perfect. They boarded me in the backup battery room. That's really good as well. Every weapon is gonna auto-fire. We don't need the drone powered, so we're gonna depower it. The hacking drone, hacking module. As soon as this guy breaks through the door, we're gonna send Rockman and Mantis in there. We don't want them to meet up, is the biggest problem. If they meet up, we're not screwed, but we don't want them to meet up. We're gonna cloak. Cloak out of the way of the missiles, I think is a smart move. Okay, we're gonna follow him. Don't want him to meet up. Go back and kill this guy. We're kind of wounded, but we're actually gonna be fine here. Mantis can deal with the invader for a second. Power surge is detected, it is incoming. A lot of shots. Unfortunately, they did board in the engine room, so we have a slightly lower dodge chance, which means we're probably gonna get hit. 8 shots, 41% dodge chance, 4 bars of shields. Statistically, we're gonna take damage. We got hit 3 times. Once in the shield, which is honestly not bad. Once in the backup battery, not bad. And everyone else is fine. The invaders are getting killed. I want him to leave the room, so I'm gonna actually lock him in there. Missiles are coming in. We have a high dodge chance. That's what I want. I need to get NG into the shield room to get that stuff repaired, I think. Mind control wore off, so I'm gonna send the Mantises in to deal with the invader that we have. Okay, a couple of missiles hit, that's fine. Good rooms for them to hit in. Chain laser still needs to fire. Hull laser gonna fire. We just need one more shot to land, basically. NG's gonna get stuff repaired. Mantises are going to as well, as is Rockman. Okay, we can hack them now. So we hack. They're shooting a missile at me. So we cloak. Their shields are hacked, so we get the hacking module charged and going. Backup battery is getting repaired, and as soon as it's ready to go, we're gonna use it. Get power into the dodge chance and into the med bay. Our Mantises are going to board them. We only have 1 power in the teleporter, but that's fine. We're gonna board them in the mind control. We're gonna board them in the mind control room to take that offline. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. You guys get healed up. Rockman is already healed up, so he's gonna start repairing. Lasers are gonna come in, but we have a 51% dodge chance now. We're just gonna fire everything we got on. We're gonna fire 1 chain laser on shields and 2 and 3 weapons, second chain laser and hull laser on the missile launcher. Take that offline. It's not offline. So you know what? Mantises are gonna take down 1 bar of the mind control and go in and finish it off. Let's see if we can land a chain laser shot first. We did. Okay, go back to the mind control room. NG's gonna take down the med bay. Let's try to stop that from happening. I'd rather not take hull damage if I can avoid it. 3 lasers coming in, don't care. We're gonna be able to cloak out of the next power surge, very nice. Mind control is now offline thanks to the Mantises. Chain laser, hull laser on the shield room. The last crew member is not happy, I imagine. Ah, it's like 11 shots because they shot their main laser at the same time. Perfect time to cloak. Oh, lovely. Okay, NG, get that repaired. Rockman, get into... Like, you're fine, Rockman, you're fine. Get the Mantises into the other laser room, I guess. We'll take that offline temporarily. Not temporarily, but we'll hit it and take it offline a little bit. NG getting stuff repaired. Hack. We're gonna hack them. We're going to recover the Mantises because we are actually gonna win this encounter in just a second. Their crew is dead. I don't care about their crew. Lasers coming in, keep the dodge chance up. Chain laser, hit him in the laser weapons that they've got. Hull laser and chain laser will finish him off. We won! We won. Get healed up, you guys. Get healed up, you deserve it. Gila Monster finally got a victory with the ship. Well, not finally. We only failed 1 run with it, and now we have a success. 6210 is our score. It is the 3rd highest score of all time. You get a high score when you board. That's kind of just the moral of the story here. The last Gila Monster run, we actually made it to Sector 8. I forgot about that. Good stuff. So we didn't unlock anything. We got a couple of the cruiser quests done. I think we just got the rock cruiser quest, actually, now that I think about it, but that's fine. We did the Mantis quest, even though we've already unlocked the ship with the quest, I think. So, you know, that's just another tick mark done. Next run, probably the Stormwalker. You know, maybe we will alternate, winning run, losing run. This is probably gonna be a losing run because this ship sucks. But you know what? Thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun with that run. Hope you did too. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again here for the next run.